and I don't know what your situation is, but if you're around black people all the time and you start to kind of adapt to their styles, start speaking the way they do, and you don't sound like, you don't sound like, like
that girl.
Yeah, that girl. You know what I mean? But do you have friends like that or, anything like that?
Not really. I mean, so you said the definition of cultural appropriation is the adoption of elements by another culture.
Right.
So that in itself is not a negative nor positive definition. It's neutral.
Okay.
It's neutral because when cultures mix and collide, like in America, people are going to be familiar with each other and pick up on other things. But that's not bad. What's incorrect is cultural exploitation because that can be for profit or for any type of negative goal, exploitation. But appropriation in its definition by itself is not a negative thing.
Like a cultural vulture.
Yeah, like a cultural vulture. And that's what
Right.
they're talking about. And break it down. I like what you just said right there. But you, Jamal, you said it's plagiarism. You basically said, hey, man, if you look like a duck, you sound like a duck, and you ain't a duck,
stop it.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
But that's, she said it's for exploitation. Do you agree, disagree?
Again, even the appropriation, because what happens is that you begin to colonize or recolonize. Us as black folks, we've had things taken from us, again, from land, language, history, culture, all these things. Like, sort of, when does it stop? When do we get a chance to be us and, again, be able to profit from our own, skills, talents, unique culture, unique, things that we bring to the planet Earth?
Where do you think this comes from, this history of appropriation?
I've once heard it said that they hate us because they ain't us. Again, the swag that we bring, the style, the grace, again, there's the beauty that we bring, the spikes that we bring to the planet. Again, folks have wanted for a long time to act, think, do, be like us. Again, going back to Socrates, going back to, again, 1830s into the blackface. Again, so for some time, again, folks have stolen who we are, not giving us credit. Again, we're the mothers and fathers of civilization. But again, when you close your eyes and think of, again, those who've created and given much to the planet, that image is somebody else constantly.
So listen, Mike, I love what you just, I'm sorry, Jamal, what you said. But you gotta understand something. Yeah. When they steal something, it's a form of flattery, baby. You get what I'm saying?
Paying homage.
And you're never going to be able to duplicate it because when you steal something, guess what? We come with something else. So we can't even trip off that. You get what I'm saying? We can't trip off that, Jamal.
My thing is, at the end of the day, what are we going to be left with if folks are constantly coming to our culture and then walking away and then again getting the praise, the honor, the homage?
For example,
we got Kim Kardashian. Not that long ago, had these braids. She called them boxer braids.
She said Bo Derek braids.
Bo Derek braids.
Yeah,
Bo Derek. Again, the movie 10 from 1979, if my memory serves me correctly. Again, my mother's mother's mother, my mother's 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 mother been having braids. Going back to the continent, we've had braids. And so how do you, again, start changing and rearranging the names of things? Again, that's appropriation, that's stealing, that's plagiarism. And, when does it stop?